Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints. Not first this time on this Friday. We had to shaft Blueprints a little bit, and because of that, we need to do a pretty quick and short one, like an hour. Is such a thing even possible in Blueprints? Well, we'll see. We will see. I've been called out, I've been exposed for my... as a fraud, for my, you know, improper science. Last time, we apparently did not quite do the science the right way around, because turns out we did the whole nursery thing, trying to see the maximum amount of flowers in the nursery, and it was a weird number, 11. Well, 11 was the exact amount of green rooms that we had when I placed the second indoor nursery. And it didn't even, like, occur to me at all. Someone pointed this out in a comment. It didn't occur to me that that would mess it up. Like, obviously, if you have two indoor nurseries, when you draft one new green room, you'll just get 2 flowers in both of them, right? Apparently not. So I went in and did this off camera just to sort of confirm, and I have some screenshots to show for it. Nope. Let's go from like here. Yeah, this was just... I rolled the disc again and just got the goldfish aquarium again because, yeah, this is something we need to, like, do now. I need to check all of my upgraded rooms to see if they have different descriptions, which I never thought to do. And we should do that in, like, all of the different upgrade disc ones. I assume it's only the rooms that actually changed the name, like, oh, goldfish aquarium, electric eel aquarium, but not, like, parlor. Those two with, like, 2 keys or just 3 gems. I assume they would just say the same thing, but funeral parlor would say something different. So I guess we kind of want to, like, shuffle this disc around a little bit, probably. But then again, I kind of want to also try and do that treasure map thing. I may even just, like, leave the disc where it is now and just do a normal run, and then we'll do this at some other point so we can actually get this, like, treasure map thing finally. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, in addition to having a bouquet of colorful fish, each tank in the aquarium is also inspired by the decor and colors of the various types of rooms found throughout the estate, so that's probably normal. However, the prevalence of goldfish seems to hint at a slight preference for shops among the manor's many floor plans. That's interesting. Yeah, I have to check what the starfish and the electric eel one say as well. Yeah, and then we had just this. I was drafting, so I did all of this off camera, and I set up a run where I drafted, like, stupidly 1 green room before either nursery, and I don't know why, I just, like, didn't think about it, drafted a terrace, and then I drafted the first indoor nursery, and then an aquarium, and I made sure to get a chamber of mirrors so we could have 2 indoor nurseries again, and then I placed it, like, back to back. You'll see the... hold on, let's go to just the... Wait, don't count. This is what I ended up doing. So I went over here, got a green room terrace, then got the nursery here, the first one, and then an aquarium, chamber of mirrors. I just, like, rolled until I had that, since we had an observatory start, and then a second indoor nursery, just so I could compare. So this one ended up getting 2 triggers, so there were 4 flowers, 2 in each bed, and then I just did everything else, and managed to get, like, 3 separate cloisters. This one was fun with a prism key, got it, like, all the way up in the corner. That's why I took a little screenshot of that as well. And clutch secret garden as well. This was the last tile in the entire estate, and it was locked, and I got, like, I don't remember where I got the secret garden key, but it was another one of those where it's like, I checked so many different places, like the attic, and there was just no secret garden key to be found anywhere. I did a bunch of break rooms and stuff, well, 1, and yeah, I can't remember where I got the secret garden key, but just, like, right by the end, I managed to make that happen. So after getting this one down, I ended up getting 18 other green rooms, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 green rooms, and I checked back, and in this one, there was still only those 4 flowers, 2 in each bed, so only 2 triggers. So when you have 2 copies of Indoor Nursery, only the most recent one gets the flowers, even when you hit the cap. And can you guess what the cap would be that is greater than 11? And less than 18? Drum roll, it is 12, of course. It's just one off. I just got one fewer green rooms than I would have to see the cap. But then again, technically it's two less, I suppose, because in the previous run, if I had drafted the second indoor nursery on the 12th as the 12th green room, then we would have had 12 flowers, but not know if that was the cap or not. So, yeah, oh well. But yeah, thanks for pointing this out. And definitely, like, if you have any other ideas, or if you see any incorrect signs being done, let me know, so we can, like, actually get this happening. Also, this was fun. Double veranda back-to-back. I also tried to get into the Chamber of Mirrors, but I realized you can't get into the Chamber of Mirrors topside, right? Unless you go through the back. Like, I thought maybe, oh, if you access both of the other ones or something, you can snake around and do something, but no, it's, like, not possible, because the area you enter from opens the door to the middle button, and the area opposite is the one that opens the doors leading into itself. So it's just, like, not possible to get up there unless you get both of these doors open. So I watched a little bit of a stream. Lorgon, like, raided someone that was playing Blueprints, and I ended up watching a bit of that. And interestingly, saw that they had 2 dining rooms. So that seems to be something you can, I guess, get in the Chamber of Mirrors. And also, I saw them do a Chamber of Mirrors and get a second cloister, which is incredibly interesting, coupled with, like, you know, the library that we saw. And what else did I see? I feel like there was something else that was like, oh, that's interesting. I think I made some notes as well about, like, potential interesting rooms that I think could now be in the chamber, maybe, and would be very cool if you could add. But yeah, like, I think I'm now changing my whole idea of what I axed. I think I regret axing the throne room at this point. Now I actually think it is really good to axe the cloister, even though, oh, you have the terrace, and even though you could have the cloister of Draxus. I think it's really bad to have more than one cloister of Draxus, but like Rinna, or some of the other ones, would be incredible to have multiple cloisters in your pool, at least 2, maybe not more than 2, but maybe if they're free, honestly, maybe even 3, if you have them free axed, that would be really good. It's a shame you can't, like, revert an axe somehow, like unaxe something and then just get another axe from the armory and axe something else, so you can only axe 3 things at a time, but not just, like, have only 3 uses that isn't explained anywhere in the game and then you're sad forever. That's just a bit of a shame. But yeah, definitely think that would be a very good contender to axe and get copies of, to get, like, some, especially Rinna. Rinna is a great one, especially since you can, like, chain them into each other. If you, like, start right here and just, like, put a cloister here and then another one here and then a third one here, you can just get, like, crazy luck and really good connections to start. So yeah, very interested in just doing general Chamber of Mirrors runs to see what else you can add. Because yeah, I did. I also ended up, due to a recommendation on YouTube, there was some, like, lab experiment tier list video, and I didn't really get any ideas from the video itself, but just the concept of, like, looking at all of these experiments made me think about, like, potential things you could do. I think I saw one thing, like, in a comment as well, that I wrote down, like, a bunch of experiments that we kind of need to try and do. So we need to get an experiment that is, like, when you dig up trash, spread dirt, so that we can, like, maybe have a root cellar and just get that started, and both with and without conference, just see if you can, like, loop that in some way, and just that would just be a fun experiment to try. This one, when you unlock or bypass a security door, it triggers the experiment. I just had the idea that, like, do you have to actually, it says bypass, so does that mean if you, like, have a security door and draft into it so it opens from the other side for free, does that count as an experiment trigger? That would be pretty interesting, so I kind of want to try that. And this one as well, different terminal, they did update what can or can't be updated, can't be duplicated by the Chamber of Mirrors. And I think, didn't we see that I had, like, 2 securities one day? Or, like, I had a security and then got another security possible to draft? So now I'm wondering, different terminals, does that include, like, if we have 2 securities, if you access both terminals, does that count as 1 or maybe 2? That would be fun to try. And then just this one, I need to have the eat apple thing. So eat apple stocks your pantry, and then you get, like, I don't know, a secret garden or something to start it. And then does every stock pantry always include one apple? Because that would be really hilarious to just like munch down there and just have everything duplicate in the pantry. So that's definitely something I want to try. This one, same deal here. If you have a pool hall, Jesus, I can't speak. Pool hall or some other like way to duplicate a lever. I don't know how else you would do it. Can you get like multiple throne rooms or something else? That's always been your assumption about bypass, but yeah, don't know for sure. That's why I have to do the science. But like, let's say we have a pool hall upgrade. If I get that in a disc, I could take the one that has the Great Hall. By the way, the 3 different pool hall upgrades actually are a thing, and apparently it's Great Hall, Foyer, Secret Passage, or Corridor, Foyer, Secret Passage. Sounds much worse. Or, get this, the really, really big, huge, big brain play one is Corridor? Wait, no. Hallway, East Wing Hall, West Wing Hall. That one sounds horrendous. I don't even know if it's real. I didn't see any screenshots, just like, apparently that's a thing, as far as I could see. So yeah, I mean, obviously the one with a Great Hall seems like the best one in my opinion. But yeah, if you have that, and you have the, like, each time you pull a different lever, I already know that, like, if you pull the greenhouse lever and then go to the weight room and pull the weight room lever up, that counts as pulling a different lever. But what if you have 2 Great Halls? Maybe that also gets duplicated from Chamber of Mirrors. Then pull one and then pull the other. Does that count as a different lever? I don't know. That's also something I want to test. And then, of course, max chest and entrance. This is just like as a reminder to myself. This was what I saw in the comment. Someone made a comment on that video, I think, and mentioned that, like, apparently, if you save the effect of deliver a letter to the mailroom past the point where you're done with mailrooms, apparently it doesn't show up anymore. So essentially, you can just have 7 triggers instead of 8. Or not triggers, this should be effects. That you can, like, lower it by 1, so you can get the things you actually want more often. And yeah, I just thought about the crates, but I think someone said in a reply that remove a crate from the tunnel does not work, even once you've removed all of them. So, I mean, I guess we could test both, but that sounds really good, to just, like, add that as an effect, so that you have the effects that you want more often, or something. And yeah, this was another, just reminder, like, map open effect or trigger, and then just drain the reservoir. But then this was new. I just had this idea that, like, what if we're in the boat cutscene where you, like, go in the boat and then you sit there and wait for it to go all the way over if you don't skip that? What happens if you open your map during that? Can you? Maybe you can't. They might prevent that, but that would be really, really funny. Gotta try that. And yeah, filling the reservoir while you're inside of it. This one as well would just be kind of just a funny thing. It's like every time you enter a room on rank 9, you can unseal a random antechamber door as like an experiment, and then just set up all 5 and just like run up through the whole chain and just see every antechamber door open at once. Would just be kind of fun. I just want to do that at some point. And then apparently lockpicking 89 is the cap, which I guess I can actually count. If we just go into the results of previous experiments, I can find the ones that had increased lockpicking skill and add up how many I have. Probably should do that off camera. Might not waste my time with that on camera, especially since I'm now wasting like half an hour talking about all this on the hour-long blueprint segment. Is going to be great. So yeah, we also have these ones are just like, you know, all descriptions, and the other ones that I want to like change. So speakeasy for, you know, we've been over this one. And this one, as I said, yeah, cloister, dining room, library, we saw confirmed. I was wondering, drawing room and bedroom, if those 2 can be added now in the Chamber of Mirrors, they would be incredible. Drawing room, because it's just a great room in general, and it would make the experiment for drawing room triggers even better and more consistent, because like most of the time, you don't want to not draft the drawing room, but if you have 2, you could draft 1 and then save the other for the re-rolling thing. So I don't know, it might not be in, but it would be... Sims like dining room and cloister are also so powerful and are in, and the library. It wouldn't be too like far-fetched, I feel. And yeah, bedroom, if you could get 2 bedrooms, then you could just do the whole like force 2 bedrooms to be next to each other and get infinite steps for whatever purpose you want. That would be interesting too. And yeah, this was where we were in the screenshots. I was just on rank 4 and saw this in the kitchen. This is where this statue is, and I'm wondering, what if you place a secret garden here? Have I ever done that? Maybe I have. Maybe it doesn't work, because yeah, like, trying to place a secret garden on A2 doesn't work. It just doesn't let you, because that's like where the what's it called? The river thing coming out of the mansion is, so it just wouldn't work. And I think A3 does work. I'm not too sure. I might want to try that as well. Yeah, it's barren ground, that one. And yeah, just like thinking maybe that does that here too. If you do E4, then maybe it just like doesn't work, but I kind of want to try it. And also here, E5 goes out to the boat. I mean, I don't think it would be anything. I assume Secret Garden would just go to like here or something and you wouldn't see anything, but still, we just want to try a Secret Garden on E4 and 5 if we can. And this was, I got robbed. I blame the UI. I was like drafting and rolling from the cloister to get a green room and just wasn't getting anything, and just kept rolling and rolling and rolling, and then at some point I was still clicking here, hadn't moved my mouse on the reroll with stars button, and it just picked a door, a chamber instead, and it was just Mechanarium with 0 mechanical rooms, so all we have is just the exit out of it. I just thought that was kind of funny. So yeah, I got screwed over, but it wasn't looking like I had any more green rooms at that point anyway. Yeah, rank 9 cloister that goes out like 2 west and north doors, which is kind of fun as well. And yeah, here is the initial indoor nursery after all those 18 green rooms, still only 2 flowers in each. And here is the new one that now has 12 flowers. So 12 is the actual max, not 11. Goddamn inconsistent or like poor experiment from last time. But now we know, and I didn't want to do all of that again on camera. And yeah, again, here was just the whole run. So yeah, we won't have time to do much today, but we'll see. I guess there's no reason to like really, you know, push on in one run that long. So like, I can just do a little short thing and leave it off probably. And we're still on day 96. That has been happening for a while. Just keep resetting. So yeah, I don't know. Should I try to do the upgrade disc? Because then we're just going to start doing that. If I do the upgrade disc, even if I don't get aquarium, I'm just going to like roll for a bunch of descriptions. And also we should kind of just like read descriptions as well, but maybe I do that later. I can do it if I have time at some point. Just if there's like a little bit of extra time we can go through. And also I've been talking a lot already. My voice is kind of dying already, and this is like the second half of the stream. Also just want to confirm. Yep, it just keeps doing this, and I don't know why. It just refuses. The game just refuses to not put it on 1440p. I don't even have my monitor set to that. But the game is like, oh, but it's capable. So therefore you must want to play in 1440p, right? Alright, so what do we do to start? I need a treasure map if we want to try and do that. I got a prism key as well. That's actually going to help a lot. Prism key. Oh yeah, what was the other one? It was like prism key and something else that I was trying to save, and it ended up only saving the prism key. Was it emerald bracelet or something? I forget. But yeah, so I guess we start with like blue. Just try and get a treasure map, and then we can eventually roll it over to purple and just try and make this happen. And then we save the upgrade disc. I feel like I'm like forgetting something, that there was something else I was supposed to do. Not sure. Oh yeah, let's do blue to start. Rumpus room? How about no? Also, yeah, if we get the conservatory, that's another thing now. I do want to set the study to common, of course, and it's never going to show up again now that it showed up like once just to tease us, even though I loaded back the save. But also, the chamber of mirrors. I should see if, like, did I set that rarity to be higher or something? Because Honestly, I want that to be common at this point, just to, like, test out what else is in the pool at this point would be really fun. I guess we just take attic here and hope for a treasure map. Those are not great items to start, but these are better. But where's the 8th one? Oh, there we go. Hey, that was pretty quick. But no shovel, but that should be in the commissary. And it's... oh my god, all the way up there again? Yeah, E8. The worst spot for it again, but again, maybe not the worst spot, since it can only be 2- or 3-way doors. So I guess it's like... I mean, there's no 4-door bedroom anyway if we manage to prism key it, right? So, wouldn't really matter. But yeah, if I get like a key card or something, we could just go around here and make this a bedroom that goes here. 'Cause yeah, I might spend some stars on that. Okay, so I guess let's go to the Nook. Kennel wouldn't be bad, because I will get a shovel at some point anyway. Oh shit, yeah, I should have started with yellow again, because I'm not going to get a shovel if I don't get green rooms or yellow rooms. Oh boy. Maybe I actually switch this to yellow now, and then we just... wait, yeah, I can switch it, because we just wanted this to get the treasure map. Now I can switch it to yellow, and then we can banner purple later on, or something. Or wait for aquarium? You mean with the prism key? Because, I mean, I want to save the prism key. You solved your first sanctum room, nice. And yeah, Susie got stuck in the Chamber of Mirrors. I didn't even know that was possible. I looked into it as well, like after you were talking about that, and it looked like people were saying that the main way that can happen is if you pressed a button, like over here, and then wasn't thinking, and you pressed that button, and then you ran over to the other corner, like right as the door was closing behind you. That might be what was getting you stuck, and then you can just get stuck in a corner in the Chamber of Mirrors and be forced to call it a day, because you just, like, can't go anywhere. Yeah, so let's leave this, I think. Gallery could be fine. Yeah, sure. Also, apparently you can't change the rarity of the gallery, which is weird. I'm not sure why not. Like, Room 8 makes sense that you can't change the rarity of, but shouldn't you be able to get this in the conservatory? Yeah, you also got stuck there your first time? Oh boy. Okay, well, we got a commissary anyway, so this should be the shovel. Yeah, nice. Do I really need the gems? I mean, why not? We don't have a bracelet right now. So, I guess I can wait. There's no reason to set this... I mean, it's just to get something other than blue rooms, I suppose. Like, we could set it to green rooms or something, and then just switch this to purple, but maybe we just want to switch both to purple once I get up here. But man, it's gonna be risky. Maybe I want to try and, like, secret passage here or something into a vestibule, if that's even possible. I mean, maybe that's not reasonable. I mean, isn't, like, this door pretty much guaranteed to be locked anyway? So I guess... apparently there's some, like, pity system with that too, where, like, if you get a bunch of locked rooms, like, down here, and then go all the way up here, these doors have, like, a lower chance of being locked. But if you unlock a bunch of stuff here, then these will have a higher chance of being locked. Like, every time you go through an unlocked door, you increase the chances of the next ones being locked or something, and these ones have, like, higher weight and stuff like that. You can get stuck outside the boiler room. Oh, I see. By changing the pipes and dashing through the door as it closes. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. The door on the right side of the boiler room. So we have key 8. We can do that just for allowance. Kind of want this, just... I mean, I also want an experiment. Let's get the experiment first. And maybe set up that packet. Because yeah, now I need to change a bunch of triggers for other experiments. One gem is in the den that we didn't go to, and I guess that's where the trunk is as well. For now, we'll lower this. Nope. I never typed that correctly. Where is our PC input last password button, please? So I don't need to order a shovel. I mean, I shouldn't. I can do that later on if we don't end up getting the bedroom. And yeah, I already checked the bunk room and the master bedroom. So normal bedroom is like the only idea left. Okay, so let's... I wish you could check what packet you have right now instead of just creating a new one. Because I don't even remember what I set up. But another one that I didn't list, but this one, the experiment effect that is like have your steps and give you 4 keys. I just kind of wonder, what if you have only one step? Does it have it? Like, does it round down to 0, or does it just give it to you for free if you do like immediately have your steps and set your add 4 dice if you just go in and out, so you only have 1 step left in the lab? That could be interesting to see, but I don't think I'm gonna add that. But we will definitely add apple, and I guess shop room, security door, because I want to test that. Maybe we skip this one then, we'll see. Trash while digging, drawing room. This one, yeah, each room on rank 9. Different terminal. I guess antechamber lever? Okay, I might have to add a couple more, because like I want this one and I want this one as well. The others are like fine. I mean, we could even... Maybe I remove shop room, because you don't get like that many triggers for that. Just have the experiment ones and the ones that are like really good, like upgraded in this one, and then just leave the rest. Maybe we remove this one for now, because like, yeah, I know what I want to do with that, but I want to test the other things first, probably. Oh yeah, another like thing about this one that I didn't consider, I think I also saw that in some comment on some other video or something, the whole strat with powering a laundry and converting your coins to rolls, like coins to keys and then keys to rolls, and doing the whole drawing room chronograph thing. That can only take you so far, but if you have a shrine and you set up the Blessing of the High Roller, which gives you 5 coins whenever you use a reroll, and 1 reroll whenever you enter a shop, then you can truly make that infinite. Because then every time you roll, you'll get 5 coins, then you use all your like 100 rolls or whatever, go back to the... just don't draft the drawing room, go back to the laundry, convert your now 5 times the amount of gold into keys, into rerolls, and you can just like infinitely dupe anything, really. Gold, gems, keys, rerolls, just anything you want. If you get all of that Exodia to happen, it's kind of interesting. But yeah, I think I'm gonna remove that for now and do that later on. So let's stick with this for now. And then yeah, we'll try... I mean, do I even need this one? Let's see. Yeah, lab science. You can re-roll the lab experiment? Oh, really? I was wondering about that. Cancel while the lab experiment is first loading, and select it before it all appears. Oh, I see. Okay, that's not what I thought. I thought, like, oh, maybe you could see an entire effect and trigger, and then, like, cancel out and make a new packet, and then that would re-roll. But I guess if it's all scrolled down, then it's, like, you know, it's determined. But yeah, okay, I see what you mean. So, like, you start an experiment, you see trigger effect, trigger effect, trigger effect, and if you, during that, before you see the third trigger and effect, go down and hit cancel, then you can, like, re-roll it. Yeah. It locks in after it appeared on screen. Yeah, interesting. That sounds hard to do, though, processing that in, like, that short of a time. But yeah. Okay, pantry, reservoir. So I guess we take crate from a tunnel. From the tunnel. Because I think this is going to still show up. But just to confirm. Antechamber door. Oh yeah, it's easy if you're looking for a specific trigger. That makes sense. But, like, I guess if you're looking for a specific trigger, you would always just, like, look for that trigger on experiment 1 or 2 and just ignore experiment 3 every time? Or can you see the third trigger and then cancel out before you see the effect of it? You can watch all 3. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that sounds like some speedrun tech. So yeah, letter, dirt, and then we can just add, like, whatever. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I thought it was trigger, effect, trigger, effect, trigger, effect. But no, it shows trigger, 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 then effect, effect, effect. Okay, yeah, then you have definitely more time. So if you see, like, a trigger you don't want. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, that could help right now. Yeah, how many do I have? 6? 2 more? I mean, I guess I want lockpicking. Lockpicking in chests, but not really with these triggers. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Wait. Yeah, thought so. Okay, so I'm not gonna do this right. Yeah, experiment. Whoa, that's so fast! Oh, I can never do that. Holy crap. Yeah, I thought it was like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This was like super fast. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do that. And none of these are what I wanted. So, I mean, we could just take upgraded floor plan. Maybe entrance hall? Oh, of course, Speedy Prints, yeah. Yeah, I have the mod enabled. Oh man, I'm being punished for having mods? Well, I prefer my mods, but yeah, that makes sense. They're speeding up the terminals. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna be re-rolling experiments anytime soon then. Okay, so we definitely want twins, if that's possible, so I can, like, kickstart this one. And yeah, just, like, when in doubt, draft upgraded floor plans. Maybe we can finally get our, like, 15 plus chests, trunks in the entrance hall. Minus 10, plus 5, squared, 25, minus 10, 15. 30, 20, 23, 32, 30, 10. Ignore this. 30, 28, 14, 4? Wait, no. No. 28, 82. Oh god. 41. 31, 13. That was kind of a rough one. Does silver key do anything for me? I mean, chamber of mirrors, I suppose? Especially since we still have the banner. So, like, if I can get that here, I could rope around and... Well, I guess this can't even be locked, right? Isn't it, like, rank 4 that can be locked first? So maybe we should check this door, if it's locked. Nope. Dining room. Dining room is fine. Also, yeah, I realized I've been mispronouncing this. I always said, like, Joya, but of course it's Enjoya Lunch. It's Joya. Not locked. Oh yeah, we have starfish, so I can read that. I kind of want to save these then, so I can probably just roll. If we get an observatory, I can just roll for an aquarium right here. Maybe I already knew that, but just, like, didn't even... I just forgot or something. I don't know. I guess we take this just because it's upgraded. Okay, so we can do it here. It's gonna be a little rough, to get all the way around, but I think I will try. We'll see if we even get it. Since I don't have... Yeah, I can only reroll once right now. But I mean, let's try it. Yeah, okay, didn't get it anyway. Yeah, too bad. I guess I just take this, just for the connections. I guess let's do the parlor. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. This statement is true. Wait, this is the same one? Yeah. It's day 96. So it's in here. Because this can't be the all-true box. This can't be the all-true box. This has to be the all-true box. Saying it's not an empty box. Yeah, we already did this one. Workshop. Could maybe make something happen. I mean, not really right now. We don't want to change the shovel around. Except to detector shovel, I suppose, but... I would rather wait for a jackhammer in that case. But sure. Yeah, I need that observatory pretty soon. So I can have, like, emergency rolls. Right, now we just need a lever. Yeah, I don't think we can do much here. No, oh god, no. It's late. It's already late, and I've talked a lot. There was so much reading in Mina the Hollower. Especially towards the second half. Not great. I guess I take morning room. Do you make a jackhammer? It's shovel, battery pack, and broken lever. It's kind of the same as a power hammer, but with a shovel instead of a sledgehammer. Ooh, and now we can make the coin purse. We're lucky. Okay, so we could key 8 here. Why not, I suppose? Just to get some allowance. I'm kind of tempted to go back, though. Because I don't have any rolls, and I'm kind of scared. We might want to go back here and get some keys in an observatory. And yeah, now we get dinner as well. Now I gotta remember all of this stuff again. Oh boy. Your wrath, I remember. Monkey is hubris. Lion was like envy. Yeah. Goose. Swan. Was this one? That's gluttony, right? Stop. Sloth was rabbit, I think? No, the bear. Bunny was avarice. Oh, that makes so much sense. I just realized avarice, like lucky foot, I guess. I mean, kind of. You get like riches and whatever. Lucky feet? Maybe? There we go. Alright, now we leave this for a bit. If this is locked, do I want to try and... I don't have a silver key. Because yeah, it would be nice to get a chamber of mirrors. But I guess I need to get a conservatory at some point. To check that rarity. Yeah, I do find it a little weird that they made so many things with a shovel. Like the detector shovel, the dowsing rod, and the jackhammer all just from the shovel. While there's so many items that don't even have any combinations. And if they wanted to, you know, like add a bunch of choices and oh, you have to like choose, do you want a jackhammer or do you want a dowsing rod? Then it's kind of weird that they didn't add more combinations for other items. So you would have, like, more choices to make for them. You know, like Sledgehammer only has the power hammer, so there's no reason to make anything other than that. And of course, there's no real reason to make the power hammer once you're done. I kind of wish that was also a thing. Like, most of the things, like, you know, burning glass and whatever, have, like, an actual effect in-game as well. Like, aside from just the puzzles, like the burning glass, you can just melt the freezer and get a prism key and whatever else. So there's, like, some utility to them outside of just the puzzles. It would be kind of nice if that was true for the power hammer as well, where, yeah, I don't know, maybe you could somehow do something where, like, I don't even know how it would work, but if you have, like, a door that goes into a wall, then you could smash it open or something, but then, like, that doesn't work with many rooms. But I don't know, just some kind of, like, general use that isn't just the same as the sledgehammer, that you could do something more with it. Hell, maybe just make some dumb thing where, like, if you power hammer a trunk in a room, it opens all trunks in the room. Or, like, all the locks, everything, you smash everything and it's just all locks in the whole room get blown off on doors and trunks. That would be kind of fun. And really only useful in the entrance hall. Yeah, there's a little, like, dinner bell that rings when dinner is ready. You're not the first one that hasn't realized that. I watched, like, one streamer play this game, and I swear it was, like, I don't know, 20 days or something of just hearing that bell, and just, what is that bell? I don't understand. And no one in chat told them, of course. Good job, chat. And they just, like, did not have any clue. Why is there a bell that rings sometimes? And then eventually they got it, and it was great. And everyone was like, finally, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll leave this for now. Office doesn't really do anything. Guess I just take my Axel throne room. Also, I kind of entirely forgot about upgraded rooms at this point. Yeah, why is there a clink when I go into the chapel? Okay, there's the observatory finally. Let's take that. Now I have some rolls to go around. Ah, it's the bad one. I wanted twins, so I might want to take more observatories if we can get them. A telescope would be great with the twins thing, so I can, like, get twins twice. Study is good. If we don't want to waste stars. But it's not upgraded. So maybe I just take this as an upgrade instead. I mean, I don't want to waste too many stars, but I can use a couple. Yeah, let's focus on upgrades if I can. It's only 3 triggers. None of these, well, this is upgraded, but I don't want to cut off all of this, so I guess I have to redraw. I do want this, but not this orientation. Stop. You're killing me. Where's my rotation? God, there's my rotation. Conference room, I guess? Yeah. Hmm? Wow, you can grab those from, like, really far away. Didn't realize that. Oh, there's more. Do I roll again, or do we give up one tile here? I'm rolling again. Stop. Oh no. No! My stars! Oh my god, fuck this game. Fine, I'll just take that and get an upgrade. What was it beeping about? Oh, there we go. And more math. 24, 23, 32. Oh god, 4? 21, 42, 41, 14, times 1, 14. I did get one of these again. Did I discover something or did I not? I mean, I think I already said that last time, right? That like, oh, we don't flip it again? Or something? So wait, this is like 20, flip to 2, and then just 4. But like, yeah, it gets complicated when there's like more steps or something. Because I think if there was another step, you would just like, I don't know, either double like the final number or maybe double the number before you do the flip or something. I'm not entirely sure about this yet. Okay, silver key. We could get another shot at the Chamber of Mirrors, like here. Kind of would love to get a key card if possible. None of these are, what's it called? Upgraded. I might just take the study. Like, we cut off another spot, so I'm definitely not getting the 16 chests, but I guess we should focus on one thing at a time. This is supposed to be for the treasure map thing. Okay, so we could go over here as well. This would be another good spot for the... Oh yeah, and we can force that. Yeah. Let's try and force a Chamber of Mirrors right here. Yeah, love the vestibule for that reason. So, I guess we'll just go here first and get something. Going down is fine, I suppose, and that's 8 more rerolls. I do want another observatory, but do I want just another upgrade room? Or do we reroll? I don't think there's many upgraded rooms that go straight. It's like the aquarium, but I guess I kind of want to save those. Right. Shit, we still have blue banner. That's kind of ruining everything. God, I wish you could just, like, disable the scepter instead of changing it to something else. But I could do a bedroom now, because we have, like, boudoir and servants' quarters and all of that stuff. This is kind of ruining everything. But I do want this as well. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna give up on the chest thing. It's not happening today. Yeah, I completely forgot. No twins, damn. I want twins. So I guess we just switch this to... I don't know, like... Could be green, could be... Oh, but hold on. Wait, we should first get the Chamber of Mirrors while I still have the blue. But then, I don't know. Green or just purple. Oh no! What did I do? Oh crap, I forgot to... Shit, I was supposed to check all of them. God damn it. Oh man. Well... I guess let's just give up on this too then. Unless this is locked. Okay, let's place the rotunda here and check if this door is locked over here. Man. Yeah. Messed up the vestibule. Please be locked. Nice. Okay, so now we can hopefully roll this. What do you mean? You're supposed to be blue. I didn't change yet. What is going on? I kind of want this, but no. Come on. It's supposed to be blue. Yeah, I'm being trolled. There it is. God damn. Also, let's check. Yeah, this one's rare. I don't remember if that's the original one. We'll have to check the conservatory if I, like, increase the rarity. So I definitely want this more. And also, yeah, I forgot we should maybe, like, read some of these. Well, I said I would read that, like, if we have time, and we kind of don't have time today. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, this one opens that. That button over there opens these two, so it's not possible to get up here without it. So I guess I go up and do these first, and we see if we go through here. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Silver Key just completely ignores banners and stuff. That could be it, because I mean, it just focuses on like 3 and 4-way rooms. Yeah, that would kind of explain it, since we saw like orange and green and red rooms and all of that. Oh, and yeah, so let's change the banner from blue to, I guess, just like, I don't know, bedrooms? Or bedrooms are kind of annoying to draft around. Like, green would be fine to start, and then we just change... We do have a prism key, so like I just need an aquarium here. And we can roll to make that happen, with or without a key. So like, just go from here, make this an aquarium, and we should be fine. I don't need to worry about like setting it to purple. So I guess we just make like green? Like green is fine, just in terms of doors, because like it's only inside here we have good ones like courtyard and cloister, and it's only on the edges that they don't have many connections. Except this guy. Kind of wanted this to go up. Oh, my OBS app just died. There we go. But do I roll for that? Just to try and get up here? I did want more spots. This might be greedy. 1 aquarium, but I don't really want to spend it. Showroom would be fine. And then I give up more spots. Again, I should probably just give up on the whole chest thing. Like, at some point, we should do experiments like maxing out the trunks and all of that stuff. Not in a run where I actually care about saving my stars. I should just do it to just max out and just load the day afterwards, so probably not going to worry about that too much. Yeah, I guess I just take these 2. Or do I take Silver Spoon, actually? We have the lockpick kit, but I don't have many keys, so I might need the master key, but at the same time, surely I can get by. I don't know, I should be fine on steps. Let's just take these. And I've already like had dinner and stuff, so what is the Silver Spoon really gonna do for me? So if I dig up stuff. Cloister is okay here. Like, I don't get any luck, but just to get in here and get some fruits. But this is an upgraded room. I mean, this is 2. Yeah, let's take this. That's fine. One whole key. And no security doors so far. I also don't know if anyone can figure out why sometimes when this like digging thing breaks, sometimes it unbreaks the digging speed up from faster prints. I don't know, like, I tried it broke when I was doing the run off camera, and I tried like everything I could think of, like going in and out of rooms, opening menus, going in here, like clicking the shovel again. I don't know like what would cause it to then speed up again when you draft like new rooms, but it was just like broken for the entire run after it got broken once. And I'm not entirely sure why it gets broken to begin with. Yeah, I guess here we want like a cloister or something, ideally. Courtyard is fine. Yeah, courtyard, and then we just make sure I get an aquarium here. Shit. Of course you had to be here. Hey, give me a key card right here. Thanks. Oh! Thanks, doggies! There we go. Kennel best room. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to try and get up here and get, like, a bedroom or something. Boudoir. But never mind. Dog beats fish. Okay, let's see what we get here as well. Yeah, don't dig in the aquarium. Yep, thanks for the reminder. You can't open the map on this one. I just tried if we could do the jump thing. Too bad. Okay, did we get something cool? Wait, can't force purple with prism key? Yeah, but we don't want purple here. Here we want the aquarium, and then we want the prism key here. So it is fine, still. Parlor. No. Ew. Gross. Another dining room. That is good. It's a free room. Wait, is it free? It is free, right? Yeah. It's free. It gives you steps. Do you get 2 lunch boxes? It has 3 connections. It's a very good room. I think it's worth it. Even though we are going to be diluting our pool so much. Hobbit maxing second dinner. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, yeah, we definitely have to take it, because then we have to do, at some point, get the upgrade disc that changes the cloister into the one that, like, wait, no, was it the cloister? Which one was it that, like, adds another dish? Oh, that was a shrine buff, right? Whatever that one was, do something and it adds another dish to today's dinner, and then we have to have 2 dining rooms and see if dinners get added to both or not. If we get, like, if we set them up back to back or something and just have like a feast of 2 entire tables full of food. Yep, that's another experiment. That goes on the list. I gotta make that happen. Guess I'll just like, I mean, it's not really an experiment. It's just a regular experiment. Try, shrine, what is it, like baker? Chef? I forget. Times 2 dining room. Yeah. I forget exactly. Blessing of the chef, yeah. Yeah, okay. You hate the parlor. 2 keys and you still manage to lose. Yeah, I mean, they get rough. They are definitely rough at times. Again, I don't hate them. I do like them, but man, they get a little bit, like, overwhelming at times. Where you just kind of want to play the game instead of playing that game. Alright, so aquarium here. Thank you. Thanks, great. The game is like apologizing for all the trolling before. Don't dig. Do not dig. Holy shit, I almost clicked. That was super close. But is this even going to be locked? I kind of want to go from here. This is like not guaranteed to be locked. If I do go around here, isn't it guaranteed? So maybe I hold off now. We see if we get a purple room here. Then that should be locked, shouldn't it? I don't know, does anyone know, like, what is more likely? Because I guess it depends, like, if this is locked, then this is less likely to be locked? Oh man, I actually don't know, like, which is more likely to work out. But we have the steps, so let's test this. Oh. Second aquarium. I mean, I don't not need it here, but I guess a trunk is always good too. Yeah, I'll just take the star, I suppose. So this one I can dig, that's fine. Just unlocking this. Actually, yeah, isn't that good? If I dig this to unlock this now, then I haven't interacted with a door that is locked, so my chance of the next door being locked is greater, I think? It is so convoluted, the whole system of this, but I think that should be good. And now we just banner purple, and we try and get like a boudoir or something here. Boudoir, right there. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like it's actually better for me to go down here and prism key than try and go here. I feel like this has a higher chance of being locked than this one. At this point, especially since I just kennelled to skip a like door check. But I'm not too sure. I don't know. Better hope this one is locked. Nice. And now we roll. I guess these first. Come on, regular bedroom. There it is. Alright. Moment of truth. Is this anything? Oh, it's right here. Looks like the spot. It's like right where this guy is pointing. I guess that's a bit of a sign for something as well. Yeah, norther is more... There's a higher chance of being locked. Different room. Oh! Oh shit, yep. We finally have something. Wow, that's like far down there. You have to really reach. Baron Bafflers. April 6th. Herbert S. Sinclair. That's the thing that was mentioned in, like, the newspaper. Okay, what the... Oh god, what is this? Oh, speaking of this is just reminding me of the Atelier gallery. We never, like, talked about that. Does anyone know, like, is that something? Can you actually do something in the gallery in there? I mean, like, maybe you can fit in some words, but if it doesn't do anything to do that, I don't know. Directions. Each clue is a hint for 2 different words. The word below, the long word, I see, and a second smaller word found within that word. Aha. Each letter in the small word will be included in the next clue's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Each letter... Oh god. Each letter in the small word will be included, not necessarily in the same order, in the next clue's long word. But that could include these ones? Or is it only in these squares? It's solvable on paper, okay. But there's no point to it? Yeah. You can figure out the words, but no way to get the game to verify them. But, like, do they do anything if you figure it out? Do they point to anything? Or is it just kind of for fun? For quote-unquote fun? Oh, there's no way to, like, verify this either? Oh, you can't even, like, input anything? So this is just, like, a for fun thing that isn't, like, necessary to solve for anything? You don't get any reward or whatever? I see. Lastly, the first letter of each small word forms this week's solution. A member of the 6th clue. What? A member of the 6th clue. Oh man, this is gonna be too much wordplay for me, I think. Kept behind locked doors. My wife? What? I don't know what the hell you're talking about here. This is absurdly difficult? Oh no. Yeah, then I have no chance. No one knows why this exists? I mean, is this even an endgame puzzle? I feel like this one you could stumble upon fairly quickly. If you're just, like, lucky or unlucky, I guess. But yeah, there is very little that points to this. Like, if I didn't know that there was a specific treasure map clue in the new clue manuscript, I never would have, like, thought that it was talking about the treasure map with the X under the beds. We do also need to try a what's it called? Nook dig up thing, just to see. Like, it's probably nothing, but just to check it. Also, wait, if Mary is giving the hint for this, hiding it in beds, why the hell did she, like, hide Herbert's Baron Bafflers? Wouldn't Herbert have hidden this? I don't know. Can affect one greatly when made by someone with a strong spirit. Yeah, it's like an Easter egg puzzle. Makes the validity of a statement clear. I was thinking like facts or whatever, but no. On a certain scale, this is very hot. Informs you that there's no school today. My mom. A group composed of members that have similar characteristics. People? But that doesn't... Opal. What is an opal as a smaller word? Oh man. Yeah, it definitely seems like you want to solve it from top to bottom. Also, yeah, we could, like... We should maybe finish this run. Like, I have a screenshot for this now. Let's do another one, like, of these. And just put it somewhere. I'll just put it, like, right here, just for now. Yeah, Lingo experience. Yeah, I never played Lingo. It would be kind of fun to play Lingo, but at the same time, I feel like I would not do very well with it. Like, I would do extremely well up until a point, and then I would be horribly stumped and start hating the game, I feel. Oh yeah, hold on. Anything? I wonder if that N almost falling off means it's like a hint that you want to use it in the first one. It's like falling down here. Too bad you can't get like a letter, sketched out pencil letter in the magnifying glass. Okay, well, that's that. Yeah, let's try and finish up this run first. So yeah, we just have a couple more rooms, and yeah, we're definitely not getting that many triggers. And another observatory could possibly add 2 more with twins, but I mean, it's not really gonna happen. So this I wouldn't mind unlocking now. Oh, we could do the guest bedroom. It is upgraded, and we can actually, like, figure it out, maybe. Okay, so we have 46 steps, a reroll, bunch of stuff, coins, stars. It counts as an upgraded room. There's a compass in there. Wait, it's just the bedroom? It's just... Wait, but how... Oh, because of Chamber of Mirrors. There is another bedroom in our draft pool. Okay, that seems very clear. So what do we get as the reward, though? Just regular bedroom. I got keys. Like 2 keys or something? Man, it's kind of mean of them to make it so that exactly when you click, you get the thing. Because, like, you want to click, see that it's like, great, good job, green check mark, and then get the reward. Because you have to, like, check these while you're clicking, and you won't even know if you were right. Alright, but yeah, we can do Rotunda, and that's sadly it. So at most 11 chests. And we don't get a secret garden, so I can't unlock this. What is the other west door again? Is that a mechanarium? I always forget. Yeah, we have to go all the way around. Oh yeah, I could have bought like the silver spoon, but I guess it doesn't matter. We're done here anyway. And we can get some oranges. Wait, I thought I opened these. This is... Yeah, this is that. Oh, I opened like these ones? Oh, I see. Oh, so you do have to come from one of the sides to get these. Okay, never mind. I'm like forgetting how the Chamber of Mirrors works. Yeah, none of this really matters. We do have a moon pendant, actually, so I guess we should combine as much as I can. Could make an electromagnet and just a detector shovel or something, because I can't make anything else. Sound amplifier. Is that better? Wait. Sound amplifier, detector shovel, and electromagnet. I can make all of them, right? We just do that just so we can maybe save something with a moon pendant. Oh, but yeah, I can't make the detector shovel with this. Right. So detector shovel... I guess I would rather have the detector shovel, honestly, than the sound amplifier. Not sound amplifier. Yeah, sound amplifier. Because then you're digging up, like, coins and stuff anyway, keys and coins, but also just other stuff. Also, does anyone know, when you have this, do you get less trash? Because I know you get less trash from the jackhammer, but does this one also have less trash? like percentage-wise. I don't know if that's something on the wiki. You think so? Yeah, okay. So I guess I kind of didn't want that. Maybe I shouldn't have made it. Yeah, alright. Just one rotunda left. Yeah, I want to get, like, a dining room like this, and then another dining room. Like, I guess you have to come from here or something, and get another dining room in the same orientation. So I can just have, like, 2 tables just back to back and see them filled. Oh yeah, we haven't done an outer room. Did I? No, I didn't, like, monk anything. Yeah, maybe we can get a shrine. I can just roll for a shrine, and I guess we could get the chef buff or something. What was it? Like, where did I have those? Yeah, chef. Every spread, you add a dining room. Oh boy. But yeah, it's different type. Damn, if only you could do, like, the spread, like, from digging trash. That would have been great. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to, like, max out on. Because what exactly do you need? You need a patio. Patio? Hold on, wait, we should note this down. Chef. Spreads. So we need office, spread, patio for gems, locker room, and by extension, pool. Secret garden. Trash. Well, spread dirt. Dirt experiment. Is there another one? We have coins, we have gems, we have keys, we have food, we have dirt. I don't know if there's any other spread. Oh, the tomb. Wait, isn't the tomb kind of inverse? Does that count? Oh yeah, I guess it does say spread gold in the tomb, even though it just puts it in one spot, which is kind of weird. It is kind of inverse, but it does count as a spread, yeah. So we will want tomb. Yeah, I can't think of any other ones. And yeah, maybe like high roller plus chronograph experiment, just to remember that. Ooh, that would have been great for the green room stacking in nursery, but I mean, I already know the cap, but yeah, you definitely should do that if you want a bunch of green rooms. Yeah, berry picker doesn't really seem all that great to me, and nothing I want to, like, try with it. Same with dancer, like, it's probably useful, but I don't think we need it, though I always complain about not being able to rotate. General just sounds like horseshit. It's so bad. I really feel like this one should have been buffed in some way. Like, maybe fewer ranks, or maybe just, like, I don't know. For each rank you draft a red room, you gain, like, 1 gem, or whatever. So, like, if you have one rank, you get 1... maybe not, but something like that, where, like, you start getting benefits sooner, and then it, like, scales up. And yeah, this one is interesting. Tinkerer for experiments. So I might want that one too. But we do need to switch over to the mechanical aquarium before I do this one. Yeah, gardener, digging. Yeah, I like the digging as well. Though only when my faster digging actually works. Or experiment. Oh. Nope. Experiment. Maxing. Gotta have 2 X's. That's how they do it nowadays. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even bothering with this one. Just 1 room. What could this 1 room be? A treasure trove, I guess? We could just down some rolls. I can't switch this again, right? No. Is there anything else I would want? Oh, right, that'll be more mechanical rooms. Treasure trove would be nice to get, just another note. I think that's kind of the only thing. And we can use stars if we don't get the shrine, so I may as well roll a couple. Stop giving me mechanical rooms. I don't want them. This could be okay. In fact, maybe I even want to trigger it. But it might kill me. So I guess maybe we have to go out again? I don't have a key card still. So I can't go up through the foundation. I guess if we don't get a shrine, it's not the end of the world. So maybe I take this now and we actually do hit the spiral and see if I get killed. So I guess we'll do this. Go down below 20. I'm just gonna make sure it's like under 10. I can't remember. I think it's under 20, right? Let's do that. Because I shouldn't need more than 40 steps anyway. And then we can see if anything else is happening with this. No more twin. Oh, oh shit! Oh no! Oh god, what's happening here? Okay, you can no longer gain steps or gems or keys or gold, and your day will immediately end if you ever attempt to add another word. Ever? Not even like in the same day? Oh no. So does it end now because I did attempt to add another word? Let's see. I'm fine. I'm dead. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. So they didn't mean right now, but they mean like if I... Yeah, ever. Even if you use someone else's computer and save file. Yeah. If you ever do it again. They got my IP. Yeah, I do wonder what that means. Like... So it will just end like forever from now on? But there's still more words. Is it gonna add like ever? Unless you also do this. I guess we just have to keep drafting more observatories. Jesus. This room is insane. See, I could have gone in here and gotten an orange just to confirm that it does not add any steps, but oh well. Alright, so yeah, if we can... Let's just go and see if we can get a shrine going. But do I want Tinkerer, or do I want... No dog. One dog. I don't know if I want Tinkerer, or if I want the chef one. Yeah, we never get all of the chests I want. Definitely need to like focus hard on that one day. I'm not even gonna pick these up. Rolls could work here. Why am I picking up the coins? Why am I picking up keys? Don't need that. I just realized maybe I should... Oh man, it's like already late, but I kind of need to read my upgraded rooms. At least the aquarium. I should read the aquarium that we have, because like that one I do want to change permanently if we get it from the upgrade disc. But the other ones, we can just roll back and then read later on. You're using the fountain as your piggy bank. You actually don't know, like, if the fountain ever caps out, or what happens with that. Like, if you can just keep dumping coins in there, or... Yeah. And if you, like, drain the water and then fill it again, do they stay? Yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing that, because I don't think I'm ever going to bother figuring that out. So yeah, if it's like... If you got intel... Caps at 50, really? Okay. Now I kind of want to test that, because surely I have put 50 coins in there. Maybe not. Yeah, I might have to test that one of these days, if we get the pump room again. If you drain and refill it, they despawn? Yeah, I kind of thought so. That like, oh, if you drain it and don't pick them up, they would just disappear. But I guess I kind of want to test that too. Also, I wonder if you pick this up now, do you lower your steps? Wait, doesn't this set your steps to 13? Oh shit, I have to test this. Because like, if we get this... Oh, but I'll be cursed, won't I? Oh no, I can't do that. Oh man. Because I wonder, like... It says you cannot earn any steps, any other steps. But if we go in and out and in and out and have fewer than 13 and pick up the effigy, I would get 13 steps, right? I think. Or is it just maximum 13? I think it sets your steps, and then, like, I mean, I guess setting your steps should be different. It should have worked the other time, but then just, like, killed me anyway, which was weird. But yeah, okay, so what exactly do I want here? Tinkerer, since I do have a bunch of experiments I want to try. But then we do need to get that aquarium mechanical again. Yeah, set works, but game does not. But yeah, there was, like, the weirdness with activating multiple Spiral of Stars in one day, where I set it to 40 and then went down and then triggered another observatory, which should have set it to 40, but then it didn't for some reason, which seems bugged. And it just killed me instead. I think we'll do Tinkerer, but I don't know if I should do like a maximum 7 days, because will I want to do that many? Maybe we just do like, I don't know, 5 days? 40 coins? Sure. Tinkerer. When you draft mechanical rooms, trigger your current experiments. So now we definitely want the aquarium. And yeah, I can't test this now, sadly. And I guess we just go in and end in the break room or something, if I can. Also, yeah, let's read this. Starfish Aquarium. In addition to having a bouquet of colorful fish, each tank in the aquarium is also inspired by the decor and colors of the various types of rooms found throughout the estate. Yep, same there. The new addition of starfish complement this theme, giving the many aquatic creatures in this room a comparable equivalent of the night sky. How poetic. As many colors as there are stars in the sky. 0. Whoa! Electromagnet! Oh, right! Yeah, that's great. But it doesn't suck up the keys, or like the silver key. Huh. Well, we just found that out. Secret Garden Key and Silver Key are non-magnetic. Anything else I wanted to do with the electromagnets? We already tested the Goldfish Aquarium, sadly. Yeah, I guess we just go to the break room now. No dog wants to be pet. Oh yeah, is it detected? Right, yeah, they do get detected by the metal detector. That's kind of weird. Because yeah, the coins in the Goldfish Aquarium apparently do not be... Wow, do not be detected. Jesus, I need to go to bed. They're not detected by the detector. But yeah, I guess it just doesn't suck up any items that, like... I'm guessing it also doesn't suck up, you know, lunchbox or anything like that, even though it is magnetic. Guess we have to test that at some point, but yeah, probably only like keys and coins. Keys and regular coins. Regular coins and... No, keys. Coins and regular keys. Jesus. Let's call it a day. I think I have to baffle this Baron thing another day, because yeah, I don't think my brain is working all that well. And oh boy. I don't know if we're going to play more of this. We'll have to see. I'm going to try and squeeze in as many games as I can, because I do want to play... I do want to play some Animal Well. I do want to play some Blasphemous 2. And what other game do I have going? Like Hades we can screw over. Who cares? But yeah, I probably want to play at least one more segment of Mina the Hollower. So probably that on Sunday. But maybe we just do that. Like Animal Well and Blasphemous tomorrow, and then Blueprints and Mina on Sunday or something. I feel like I'm forgetting some game. Is there some other game? Inglet! Oh my god, I'm forgetting about Inglet. Yeah, I do want to play Inglet, because that should be kind of a short one. Yeah. I might have to screw over Blueprints. I don't know. If Inglet takes like half an hour, then maybe we can do three games in one day. But that is quite unlikely. But I just have like a little bit left to do in Inglet, and then that's done, and I kind of want to finish that up. So, we'll see. Might be a pretty Blueprints light week this week. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, is that like kind of everything? I mean, we have like a bunch of dumb experiments to do that I just want to do for the sake of it. But in terms of like actual puzzles and progress and stuff like that, I guess I've kind of seen everything. I don't know if anyone knows anything else in the game, like in this current save file, that I can and should do. Yeah, exactly. Other than there in curse mode, because yeah, that comes later on. Like once we're done with this save file, I do want to check out those two. At least check them out. So we'll probably do that at some point. But yeah, if there's any other just like neat little things, or maybe just like one of those details that don't lead anywhere. If you know any more of those, like, oh, this is curious how this is like this and it seems very intentional, but then doesn't lead anywhere. Let me know, I suppose. Oh yeah, the sweepstakes, right? Yeah, I should try and do that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try the sweepstakes without tweaking all of my rarities and just kind of wing it and just have enough stars to hopefully make it happen in one go. Yeah. It's not really progress, but did you ever figure out what happened to the 8th red letter? I didn't think you could know that. Can you know that? Like, I don't know if... Was that one that Denny Ravane stole, or... I don't know. Did Mary get it, or something? I'm not sure I know anything about that. Did we figure out what happened to the 7th red letter? I mean, I have all the 7 ones, right? And it's been so long, I can't really, like, remember all the stuff about the letters. But there was something about, like, something not being penned by the Baron's hand or something, or... Yeah, what was it? I can't remember all the blue memos. Yeah, that's the problem. We've been playing this for so long, I just, like, can't remember things, like, trains of thought that I might have had at some point and just never, like, finished. Yeah, I don't know. But I guess I'm gonna leave it off here. Feel free to, like, leave a comment or something if there's more. Denny wrote 1? Oh, interesting. Yeah, Denny wrote a letter but had stolen 8? So he wrote like a 9th letter? Oh man. Yeah, I mean, honestly, feel free to give your theories and stuff now. I don't think I care too much about, like, trying to make those guesses myself at this point. If you have, like, lore theories and, yeah, stuff like that. Alzara prediction things, like, many of his predictions, I still don't exactly know what they're referring to and whatever. Like the gate that you did not open, the person that was, like, spying on you, whatever that was about. And the item in the entrance hall, the lantern that was stolen, whatever that was about. Like, maybe I had some ideas at some point, but that is also kind of gone at this point. But yeah. Alright, I need to go to bed, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see if we do more blueprints this week. Maybe, maybe not. Have a good night.